Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I've got for you something a little bit weird. Um, it is a Toyota Iq. Now, before I got this one, I've never been into one and I've never driven one, obviously. But I gotta say, it drives absolutely lovely. And even though it's, well, pretty much it could fit in the boot of another car, to be honest, but it actually has a lot of room inside, believe it or not. But anyway, um, let's just like always, I'm just going to do a quick walk around so you can see how the car looks like. And then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything. So this particular car comes with a registration number Romeo Juliet 09 Charlie Victor Mike. It's a Toyota Iq2 Vvt-I finished in black. It's got a 1-liter petrol engine. It puts out 67 brake horsepower and it was first registered on the 13th of July 2009. It's got a valid MOT until the 18th of April 2025, so it's just past its MOT. It's got a year's MOT on it, and in terms of road tax, it's zero, so there's no annual tax that you need to pay on this car whatsoever. It sits on the insurance group 3E, which is very, very low. It's a perfect car for a new driver or for a delivery driver or for literally somebody that does a lot of city driving, to be honest. It puts out 99 grams per kilometer. And in terms of performance, top speed of 93 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 14.1 seconds. So obviously, you're not going to win any races off the traffic light, to be honest, but it will take you wherever you need to go. And they are very, very reliable as well. Now, I do have to point out, it does have, it's got 154,000 miles, if I'm not mistaken. So it does have a couple of scuffs here and there. It's got a couple of stone chips on the bonnet. It's not a new car. Obviously, it's a 15-year-old, 154,000 miles Toyota Iq. So yeah, it does have a couple of scuffs here and there. But just to show you the interior, it's got this absolutely lovely brown interior, which I absolutely love, to be honest. Obviously, this is different to everyone, but I absolutely love it. You got your locking wheel nut in there, and then seats, absolutely lovely condition, no tears or rips or anything like that. And then you can pull on this lever here, and then just push the seat forward. And then you've got your rear seats as well. Now, as you can see, the rear seats actually do come with ISOFIX points, so you can fit a couple of car seats in there as well, which is absolutely brilliant. You probably wouldn't fit a couple of adults in the back there, to be honest, but kids, they wouldn't have any issues whatsoever. And because it doesn't have a glove box, normally it would come with a little pouch with a little bag that would act as a glove box, but because it doesn't have it and it's very deep in, you can actually move this seat quite a lot forward, and that will give plenty of space to the passenger behind the front passenger. So you could potentially get away with an adult over there, but for the driver, no, you wouldn't be able to fit an adult in there. Right, a couple of things I do want to mention as well. The car has just been serviced, just passed its MOT, and it's just had a brand new clutch in it as well. So there's literally nothing that you need to do. There's no cam belts to change because it's a chain-driven engine. So the clutch was probably the biggest issue, but it's been done. It wasn't cheap, trust me, but yeah, it's all good. So happy days. To open the boot, just press this little button here, and it reveals enough space for a couple of Snickers and maybe a Coke bottle. Half a liter though, because I don't think you can fit a 2-liter one in there. Obviously, I'm just joking, but it's a small car with 4 seats. You don't really expect much boot, but if you lift this, you actually get quite a lot of storage underneath as well. which is absolutely great because that is quite a lot, and it's got some felt on the bottom as well to stop things making noise. However, what most people would probably end up doing is take the headrests off, put the seats down, and then you've got a massive loading area in the rear. Then you've got two, obviously, rear front seats. So it's more of a two-seat car, but you do have these anchoring points as well for the child seats if you need it. Right. Let's move over to the driver's side. Oh, one thing I did want to mention as well is for a car of this size, it's absolutely great. So here's the key. It does come with two keys as well. So key can live in your pocket. You don't have to take the key out, because if you see these little grooves here, so you can touch these and that will just lock the car. So right now the car is locked. And to unlock it, all you have to do is just put your hand inside the handle and it straight away unlocks it. So that's pretty cool. So look, if you look at the indicator as I'm touching that, you can see now it's locked. And to unlock it, just put your hand in there and it unlocks straight away, and it works without fault all the time. Touch that, it locks the car, do that and it unlocks it. Absolutely brilliant. Over here you've got control for both the windows, and this is to lock and unlock the doors, and this is to lock the passenger window, because obviously the ones in the rear don't open. Over here you've got your controls for your mirrors, and this is for your headlights to adjust the height, and you've got a stop start no, it's a start stop button. Right, let's jump inside. And lovely. So to start the car up, all you have to do is put your foot on the clutch, and then the start stop button is gonna illuminate with that green light. If I take my foot off the clutch, it's gone. If I put my foot on the clutch, it illuminates. So all you have to do, press it. You can see all the lights coming on, and then they all go off. Now, as you can see, the car has covered 154,497 miles. So it's been a very busy go. But like I said, the biggest issue would have been the clutch, and that's just been done. Other than that, the car drives absolutely lovely. One other thing I've noticed is it's got auto folding mirrors. I can show you £50,000 cars, or probably even more than that, that don't have auto folding mirrors. So this, just press the button and the mirrors just come in, and then you just press the button again, and then the mirrors open up. Absolutely brilliant. Right, sorry about that. It does come with auto lights and automatic wipers as well. Again, fantastic. You've got your rev counter there, your speedometer there, and then your mileage over there. That's your fuel gauge, and that's definitely not what the time is, because the time right now is 20 past 6. So yeah. Over here you've got some airbag lights to show you that the airbag is on for the driver, for the passenger, sorry. And this is your CD changer, but you're going to notice that there is no actual screen for the CD. Well, that's because the display for the radio is actually there, and you control it from there. So press that, turns the radio on, and then for the volume, just go up or down. Trying to find the radio station. And if you're listening, Tuesday Dave, just let's see if we can find some music. But really very clever. See. Come on. Well, that's not the kind of music I was expecting. But Anyway, well, you know, you get it. I was hoping for like heart or okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is where you change the volume up and down. This is where you search for channels. Keep it there, and that search for channels. Yeah, I kind of get embarrassed for myself that I put up with some stuff. Okay. It's not obviously just you. Let's put that down. Anyway, and this is where you select the mode as well. So you press on that, you got FM2, FM3, AM, FM hits. Oh, why do radios just keep talking and don't play music? That's what I want. It's a radio. Play some music. I don't want to listen to somebody talk about their curtains or drapes or something like that at home. Just play some music. Anyway, yeah. So this is your control for the radio, and then to turn it off, just keep it pressed, and it turns off. Easy as that. Right. Let's keep moving. Over here, you've got a couple of air vents as well. And then that's your hazard lights. This is your auto, so it does have auto climate. You set it to a certain temperature, press auto, and it will keep it at that temperature. And this is where you can turn it off. This is your recirculate button, AC, front window defrost, and rear window defrost. And over here, which is a bit, it's quite interesting. So you press temp, and that's where you select the temperature. Press mode, and that's where you select where you want the air to come out from. And then press the fan to select the fan speed. It's very easy, very intuitive, and well, pretty easy to use, to be honest. We're just going to turn that off. Moving down here, you've got a 12-volt socket and quite a big cubby where you can put a couple of stuff, so like wallet, keys, stuff like that. And then over here, you've got your traction control button, and you've got an auxiliary port as well. And here you've got a 5-speed manual gearbox, and there's no point in doing this, but as always, what I do is I go through all the gears just to show you that there's no crunches. But like I said, it's just got a brand new clutch. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. You have to lift this and go like that. Absolutely brilliant. Good old manual handbrake, and you've got a cup holder. So you're probably gonna argue with your passenger. But then again, the door bins are quite big as well, so they can fit a drink in there. So yeah. Over here, again, another really interesting thing is the interior lights. So it's got one of these, like a spotlight, and then you can turn that on and you can move it to pretty much wherever you want it, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's just turn that off as well. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Over here, you've got a vanity mirror as well. You've got one of these. Well, you've got one of these Jesus handles over there as well. But yeah, like, it's so weird that I could literally touch the back window. It's so weird. Oh, another cool thing is your rear view mirror. Actually, it's electrochromatic. Yeah, basically it dips. If you've got it dims down. If you've got a numpty behind you driving with their high beams on, this mirror will automatically dim, so it doesn't dazzle you, basically. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else I can say about it. Like I said, it's just been serviced, just been MOT, just had a brand new clutch. It's had a couple of other things done to it as well, like drop links and stuff like that, I think. And yeah, I know it's high mileage, but then again, it's a Toyota, and I've seen Toyotas with 300,000 miles, and they still go for stupid money, to be honest. So yeah, and like I said, the clutch has been done. It's just been serviced. Oh, and it's got one owner from new as well. So yeah, there's no other previous owners. There's literally just one owner. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or find us on www.vindemautos.co.uk, or email me at vindemautos@gmail.com. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for your time, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the walk around of the little beast, the little IQ2. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.